dare say, did you just lick that? Not the strangest tracking technique I've seen, but close. It's Red Nose's hideout. Why don't you take a step back? Fania's soldiers will be here soon. It's best to fight together.
You not only tracked down Red Nose's hideout, but defeated him all on your own. That's something. How could someone with such prowess find themselves shoveling dirt for some pretty boy in a headband? How would you feel about putting your potential to better use? The people could use a champion like you. I'll inform his lordship of your interest.
If you would just hand over the black stone that was in Red Nose's possession.
Apologies, Your Highness, but I couldn't find it. He likely took it with him into the Dark Rift.
Ah, so my time is yet again wasted. You're clearly cut from the same cloth as Eden.
It's true. The imps have settled down, thanks to you, but I think we all just expected better.
I was certain Blackstone's were as good as mine, and the effort I went through to prepare your reward. Wasted. Tiny Nose's information was instrumental to defeating Red Nose, but he is also directly to blame for drawing out this feud.
We found evidence of them trading military supplies with humans. This allowed them to be quickly battle-ready.
What shall be done with him? Shall we leave it up to the rookie to decide?
That's much too generous a reward for such mediocre results. I suggest keeping him in prison to avoid the ire of gossiping soldiers.
You expect? Everything I've worked for, destroyed, all because of them. I'd rather go to prison than be forced to even stand beside them.
We've lost track of Red Nose, but we must keep seeking the stone that consumed him. There's a coastal village nearby, Velia. Go to Alustin, a wise man there, and report to him on the situation regarding the stone.
That takes care of things. Tiny Nose shall be transferred to our camp's prison. Go onward to Velia, and best of luck to you.
I'm Hans, a Velia vigilante. Rumors have it that you've tried to take credit for the defeat of Red Nose. To get your name dragged through the mud like that? Who did you piss off? Anyway, the sage Alustin is waiting for you. We sincerely welcome you to Velia. Anyway, the sage Alustin is waiting for you. We sincerely welcome you to Velia.
This says that Red Nose has been defeated!
If that's the case, why the hell's this village still in this state? I heard they're still drafting soldiers. How about you? It's all because of those damn goblins.
My love, what will I tell Helen? To think I'd be widowed at my age.
I prayed this year would be free from that curse, and yet here we are in another drought.
Aye, and the chief's granddaughter's coming of age this year.
Oh no, whatever shall we do?
God, what's the meaning of all this?
The trade wagon that left yesterday has been raided. Again.
Hardell is considering severing ties with us.
Goblins again? Ugh. How many guards do we need to stop them? The entire guild will starve at this rate.
Oh, wise one, this village is filled with bad spirits.
Shouldn't we do something with the chief's granddaughter first?
In times like these, we need to stay vigilant from within as well. And to do so... Welcome, adventurer. You seem to bear a dark energy, eons old. I am Alustan. An alchemist who feels eons old himself at times. Some see these wrinkles as a sign of wisdom, but a wise man would avoid such an unhealthy... Uno and Cliff have told me all I need to know. Of Red Nose tearing through the Dark Rift, and his defeat at your hands. Uno and Cliff have told me all I need. Uno...
I'm trying wonderful. A blacksmith will.
capabilities. Without your aid, we wouldn't have succeeded. Truly, it was incredible. Let's return to the commander and
What a fantastic strategy! Now, as promised, your reward. What do you want? Speak up!
Commander, I mean, what we want is... well...
Go ahead, my friend. What is it that you require? Ah, is it that sword you're after? The Black Star Greatsword. It's yours. I recall us talking about our dreams back in our days as junior officers. Remember? Back then, I expressed my desire to lead the Trina Knights. And you said that you want to become the Chief Counselor someday. Are you hoping to become the commander of the fort? Judging by everything you've done today, I have no qualms. If I get promoted to a higher position in the capital, I'll make sure to recommend you as my successor.
Frederick! In truth, So the...
Indeed! Ha! Are you finally ready to pursue your ambitions? Our house could provide you with political support.
I require the Black Crystal trading rights. Even a minor share would suffice.
Hmm? Black Crystal trading rights? Are you planning to put down your sword and take up a pickaxe?
It's a long and complicated story, but I beg you, a life hangs in the balance. It's the only way to get through a national crisis. Would you please consider transferring even just a minor share?
That's so. Very well. It's yours. Not just a share, but the entire enterprise.
What? Just like that? That easily? I hardly dare to even mention it, considering it's your family's business.
Look here. Between you and me, I've been looking for someone to take it over anyway. After the strange incidents in Balanos, odd things began happening in Kepler as well. People poisoned by black crystals. Mysterious diseases spreading. It's chaos. Our alchemists believe black crystals are the cause, so, of course, I had half a mind to wash my hands of them. I'll personally head to the capital to arrange for the transfer. Once this sawmill business is behind us. Besides, it's been a while since we've had a drink, hasn't it? I do miss Caltheon's bustling market streets.
I feel the same. But, as I've stated, stopping Jordine must be our priority.
Of course, my friend. I'll help you as much as I can. The Grand Chamberlain of such a squalid state must be taught a lesson.
Of course. Now we must head back. I've heard trolls are wreaking havoc in other areas.
I understand. It was great seeing you again, Wolfgang. Have you had another heroic tale to share with everyone? Venture up. May the winds lift you skyward to glory!
get the mining rights in their entirety. I was only expecting a mere tenth. What a pleasant surprise. As promised, I'll postpone the public trial. Now I can understand why Isabel speaks so highly of you. Here's the form for the trial postponement, as promised. Our house seal has been stamped. Nice and clear. I don't know what kind of ace you have up your sleeve, but good luck. Save Isabel, if you can. I could submit the form, but I'm sure you'd rather do it yourself. And you likely have some matters you wish to discuss.
Wolfgang, you are not eavesdropping. You are attempting to better understand your boss's intention. Hush. The Supreme Commander is having a private discussion with the Chief Counselor. Here, listen.
Chief Counselor, I'm telling you again, they're not just any trolls. Ancient trolls have awakened. I pledged my support for you in this election, but if you continue to demand the sacrifice of our knights...
I have a plan. I only ask for your continued patience. I assure you, at the start of my next term, I will allocate the budget as promised.
You didn't forget whose sacrifice it was that brought peace to Calpheon City, have you? The knights are frustrated, close to their breaking point. And remember, I'm the one keeping them under control.
Like the Sawnhills, it seems that the trolls are also behaving unusually. The situation appears graver than I had believed. Wolfgang, you are not eavesdropping. You are attempting to better understand your boss's intention.
I see no reason to reject your request. Fine. The trial will be postponed. You must have struck a favorable deal with House Light, given that Alina Light aided you like this. You've come all this way just to deliver this to me. It seems there's something you want. What is it? I'm aware. Is that all you have to say?
You knew? Then why hasn't Parliament done anything? All those knights on the front line!
Chief Security Officer Wolfgang Vox, why do you fear a mere fugitive from a vanquished vassal state? Delphi, Trina, Valkyrie, have they been trained so poorly that they're no match for mere heretics? Delphi, Trina, Valkyrie, have they been trained so poorly that they're no match for mere heretics? Delphi, Trina, Valkyrie. For the great Republic of Calpheon, such a disturbance is hardly worth losing sleep over. Our strength should not be underestimated. A man should be able to see the bigger picture. Wolfgang, I know you're interested in politics.
Sir, what's this all of a sudden? As the Chief of Security, I'm concerned for the safety of our citizens.
Wolfgang, it's just me here. There's no need to pretend. Do you know how critical these times are for the Republic? If you help me with my re-election as the Chief Counselor, I will appoint you as my loyal advisor. Adventurer, catch on fast. I like that. This era of Calphion's history belongs to Hermann Foresio. Jordine won't be more than a footnote in our history books. At least so long as I'm in power. Do you understand? They're all quiet as of now because they believe they have an ace up their sleeves. I'm aware that as the election draws near, the other candidates will try to use this Jordine as the means to my undoing, despite having done nothing to thwart him themselves. Kill him. It's that simple. Or at least ensure that he doesn't attack Calphion before the election.
Sir, it's far too reckless. The consequences could be catastrophic if we fail.
If fear holds you hostage, you'll never achieve anything. Let that be your first lesson. You do well to remember it. I think I've explained enough. Adventurer, what do you think? If you can handle the Sonnels at Trina Fort, surely some foolish trolls will be no match for you.
What are you thinking? Was Trina Fort not a wake-up call? Putting an end to this will require more than our strength alone.
I will release Isabel in Karosha. You have my word. Wolfgang, you will find your political footings as part of my faction. Parliament needs someone like you, a man of principle. Especially now, when money-hungry merchants fester within its ranks.
Chief Counselor,
Head to the anti-troll fortification. I will send an official correspondence to instruct cooperation.
Oh no. First it was Counselor Enkarosha, and now even the Chief Counselor with this proposal. Your words, even in jest, are an arrow straight to my heart. None of this would have been achievable without your help. Trina Fort would have fallen into the hands of the Sawnhills without your intervention. That you appeared in Calphion at this exact moment, you are undoubtedly a miracle sent straight from Lord Elion. So, our next destination is the anti-troll fortification. That's the last place I'd choose to be.
Yeah, yeah.
So, here we are. The anti-troll fortification. Never get used to the sight of those giants. I admire Captain Vidal's courage. Indeed. Idle chatter is a luxury we can't afford. Securing the entrance should be our priority. So, here we are. The anti-troll fortification.
Attacks at the front line! I can't believe this. Did I really see what I think I just saw? How could one person break through all those troll hordes alone? How could one person break through all those troll hordes? There must be some trickery at play, right? Or has fabled mad scientist Marnie made his return?
Captain Vidal, it's been a while. You're doing well, I hope?
Oh, Chief Security Officer Volks. Why would someone as busy as you come here? Lateef, did you request reinforcements? The Capital Security Force should be protecting the capital.
No, sir, I did not. I wouldn't dare to do that.
To the officer in charge of the anti-troll fortification, ensure Captain Volks and his mercenary receive your full cooperation. Well, I can't disobey the Chief Counselor. What do you need, Captain?
It's not what you think. We're here to lend a hand, sir.
You're a mercenary! This is ridiculous. A knight doesn't report to a mercenary. This is an absolute load of shit. I cannot believe... Listen up. I'll only say this once. Normally, trolls only attack people when they're hungry. We have no idea why they're suddenly acting like this. Are we done here? Oh, if you want to make yourselves useful, deal with the ones firing the catapults over there. The soldiers can't breathe with all the dust being kicked up. We'll talk more when you're taking care of that.
Understood? Understood what? Why are you suddenly acting so meek? Captain, this person is a special envoy of the Chief Counselor and future Duchess of Serendia. Show some respect.
Oh, yes, yes. Pardon my manners, of course. As the Chief of Capital Security Commands.
Captain Andre!
Captain Andre Vidal! Sir!
I can tolerate much, but disrespect toward you, that's a line I won't allow to be crossed. I'll hold my tongue for now.
The adventurer will come out alive if what people say is true. If it's all well-crafted deception, well, the rocks will take care of them.
I assume those large lads over there are the trolls that Captain Andre was speaking of. I admit, their size is enough to send chills down my spine, but I have no doubt he can handle them. grown accustomed to you mumbling to yourself, but where are you rushing off to? At least inform me before you... Ah! Jordine!
Did they flee here, only to be petrified by the light? Answer me. Where is Quint, your leader?
Stop! Stop tormenting us! I'll tell you.
There you go. Now, lead me to Quint.
Please, forgive us!
You've been observing the ancient trolls as well, I see. How are things faring with Calpheon?
Aiden, is now really the time to worry about others? The two of us have only just managed to secure the origin of Clearwater.
The two of us is frankly a phrase I'd rather not hear uttered by you, Martha. Just hearing it sends a cold shiver through me.
Aiden!
The leader of the ancient trolls, nearly the size of a house. Why are you looking for him in the face of all these ancient trolls? Ah, I see. So you can hear the voice of Belmorn, is that it? But tell me, did Jordine go to awaken Quint?
Eden, quit it. Unless you want to face Quint yourself, we have to go. We're already late.
I'm aware, Martha, but as we share a common goal, it's only fitting we share information, is it not?
What kind of creature is Quint? It seems we're throwing ourselves into obvious peril.
According to records, he is described as being of massive size, tremendous strength, and ferocious temperament. If Jordine really sought him out, probably plans to use him as a pawn in his attack against Calpheon.
He would go so far as to resurrect those forgotten beings. Just how deep is his resentment towards Calpheon?
There was a faint reaction from an ancient relic remaining at the prehistoric ruins below the mountain north of Calpheon. We overlooked it as the origin of ancient light was our priority. But it may be worth looking into yourself. If you plan to go there, do be careful. There's a huge black crystal right at the cave's entrance.
Eden!
All right, Martha, I'm coming. The origin of ancient light will soon be complete. The final battle is fast approaching. I implore you to save as many innocent lives as possible before then. Well, until we meet again.
The situation is already beyond our control. And now Quint? I believe the captain should be informed. Of course, pursuing him is an option, but right now, we don't even know where Quint is. Moreover, there's clearly a person in charge here, so it would be inappropriate for me to handle things on my own. Please understand. This is how knights normally go about their duties. We always adhere to the rules.
thought you'd have managed to track him down already. It's not far. Huh? Why would you say that, Captain Volks? Your mercenary here seems more than capable. Don't tell me you don't know how to get to Quint Hill. To think the Chief of Capital Security doesn't know the lay of the land.
Of course not, Captain. As you're the person in charge, I deemed it necessary to report any anomalies to you first.
Hogwash! Last time you spat on the commander's orders and stole all the glory for yourself. Now you're playing the saint? Who do you think you are? You're just an outsider. I don't even need to talk to a merc like you. One of my scouts already reported that you were contacting a suspicious individual. I've assembled an advance party consisting of skilled soldiers and knights to advance on Quint Hill.
Hold on. It's too dangerous for regular infantrymen. It must be approached with caution, and aided by the adventurer and myself.
Wolfgang Volks! Finally revealing your true colours. The title of Chief Security Officer not enough for you, eh?
What did you just say?
Acting all concerned and kind in front of us, and then you'll try to take all the credit. Am I right? It's happening all over again. You think I'll just stand by and watch? You're such a naive man. The value of a soldier is determined by their victories. What about him? He took the credit for my military exploits and rose to the rank of Chief Security Officer. So you snatch my glory right before my eyes and then have the audacity to return and play the noble gentleman. You won't get your way, Wolfgang Volks. Not this time. I'll make sure of it.
Captain Vidal, it was merely the result of being in the right place at the right time. Luck was the only determining factor, nothing more.
More hogwash! You're the one who charged into the battle when Commander Castilian took the field. You intend to chalk up your despicable act of dismissing a direct order to mere luck. You're just like him. There's no reasoning with either of you.
Captain Vidal, I followed you because I trusted you. You know that I was just following orders.
I'm sick of your hollow words. I will not let you steal my glory again. Latif, form a unit at once and attack Quint. Bring that stupid troll's head to me.
Yes, sir. I'll lead the march immediately.
Captain, even though the situation here is stable for now, you can't just deploy the soldiers like this.
Shut up! I'm the one in charge here. I control everything in this place. Am I clear?
Captain Andre, please!
Father! No, please help! Leon, please! Let me go! You monster! Let me go! No!
Oh, hell no!
Adventurer, what happened? What of the soldiers and Quint? So it has come to this. Andre, I have lost whatever remaining respect I held for you.
Are you doubting the judgment of the active field officer? I identified a threat and dispatched the troops. I made the best decision I could as a leader. You too must follow my orders.
You disregarded the reinforcements from the Chief Counselor and led the soldiers here to their deaths. They were beloved fathers, brothers, and sons. You killed them for nothing other than blind ambition.
I killed them. They are heroes who defended our country. Are you insulting the death of soldiers now? Wait, who's that behind you? Don't tell me you're in league with them.
Don't change the subject. There's nobody behind them. Whoa! Sortine!
It's been a while, minion of the primordial Black Spirit. Did you enjoy scavenging the scraps I left behind? Yes, those measly black stones. You must be parched. Black stones are like seawater to you. Drink deep enough and they will kill you. Are you so desperate to defeat me? Look at you frantically clutching at crumbs. So sadly similar to my former self. Adventurer, you must be wondering why I'm so fixated on Calpheon. Why I've abandoned myself and even surrendered my soul to an ancient being. That is what revenge does to you. It devours you. Calpheon took everything from me. Now, I'll take everything from Calpheon. As the King of Serendia!
Your Majesty, the Shadow Knights are at your service.
Come, loyal servant of Hexa. The revenge I have sought for over a decade begins now. Burn down Calpheon. Farewell, my Durette.
Could that really have been the same Jordine I once knew? With a legion of darkness under his command and a sinister black dragon? Yes, we've been safeguarding the outskirts of Calpheon. But now a more formidable threat is advancing towards the capital. Despite all our best efforts, the deal with the Chief Counselor seems to have ended in failure. Well, that no longer matters. It's time I return to my duty of protecting the citizens of the capital. It will be our final battle. Would you lend me your strength? One last time. Adventurer! What's wrong? Are you all right? I understand we've been pushing ourselves to the limit. Calpheon needs you now more than ever, but I cannot ask you to endanger your life. Understood. If your strength returns, do come to aid me. Don't fret if it doesn't. I'm truly grateful for all you've done already. In the name of the Trina Knights, I vow to shield Calpheon from Jordine at all costs. For safety's sake, I'll leave one of my knights behind to escort you. Of course, you're stronger, but it's just a precaution. You're not well acquainted with the region, are you? Let him guide you, and focus on recovering. Henceforth, this fortification is under the command of Wolfgang Volks. All troops fall back to the capital. We march to protect our kin. Could that really have been the same Jordine I once knew? With a legion of darkness under his command and a sinister black dragon?
To skies we rise. I am Aslind. It's an honor to serve such a hero. My duty is to escort you, and for a knight, their duty is their life. So I entreat you, don't cast me aside. I'm determined to be of aid to the hero of Calphion. Of course I do. I was a junior officer stationed at Trina Fort when things settled down there. I was reassigned to the anti-troll fortification with my own eyes and ears. I witnessed here your heroic valor as you saved our fortress from peril. So how can I not call you a hero? Serving you is the greatest honor I could ask for. Not so young. I turned 16 this year. I enlisted to restore House Bellucci to its former glory. I joined the Trina Knights and dedicated myself to the Republic. Aslind at your service. The ruins beyond Bernianto Farm. I'll get you there quick as the wind. The ruins lie a fair distance to the north. We'll set off as soon as you're ready. Here we are. This is Bree Tree Ruins. Yes. When I was young, my sister Milano always warned me not to set foot in here. And now I see why. It feels like we might see a ghost at any moment. Here we are. This is Bree Tree Ruins. Incredible. Such a massive black crystal. Tell me, hero, is this what you came for? If we could take this, Calphion would know even greater prosperity. Let's see. What the...
No! Please, no! I don't want to die! Milano!
Evacuate! We're under attack! Get as far away as you can!
You? Could it be? Are you the hero who saved Trina Fort and the anti-troll fortification? If you are, please join us. Our soldiers are struggling to hold on.
Don't back down!
For Calpheon! Reclaim the Republic! Charge!
Trina Knights, impressive as ever. They were at the forefront when Calpheon trampled Serendia. But now it is time for Calpheon to be trampled upon.
What on earth? Adventurer, you came just in time. Please, save Calpheon.
Now, men rush toward. Run now. A nice dead crouch.
Here you are at long last, adventurer. Incredible. So many black stones I left behind for you, yet you remain unaffected. A shame. You would have made a perfect pawn. No matter. It seems you are the last obstacle in my way. I shall tear you apart and take Calpheon as my own. Come at me! You shall kneel before me. I am your king. Kneel. You shall kneel before me. This place shall be your grave. Witness the wonders that I shall unfold. How pitifully you beg. For so long, I've dreamt of nothing but this moment. To become the heir of Serendia, to bring Calpheon to its knees! Even if you, adventurer, stand in my way, today my dream becomes reality. By sacrificing myself! Belmorn! I surrender myself to you entirely!
Might this be the end of the Republic?
Adventurer, you held out well.
We stand ready to banish the darkness back to the void.
The origin of ancient light. As a final step, to call forth the light. Adventurer, we need your power. Padir mensam elta himni godana. Kaflas.
Mindotir, Orwin, Og, Bedama.
I see. This shall be the end of mine aid.
Adventurer! Now's the time! Finish him off!
Try me.
Jardine!
Curses.
Mother, Father, my journey may end here.
Joe!
Al. Please tell Jerry I'm so sorry. And Adventurer, I wish we could have been friends.
We won. Victory is ours. The Republic has won! All hail the triumphant hero! Adventurer, you're the savior of Calpheon. Oh, such modesty. But, well, yes, I suppose I did play a crucial role. More importantly, how are you feeling? It's been days. You've been sleeping like the dead. That's a relief. We've all been concerned. Lady Isabel kept asking about you. Now, let's make our way outside. The people of Calpheon await their hero.
Citizens, behold, your hero! The very mercenary chosen by me, your chief counselor!
What are you saying? This hero has been working for Calpheon alongside my daughter since they set foot in Serendia.
Do you not recognize the man beside our hero? That's Captain Volks of Trina, the chief security officer of Calpheon City.
You two are quite ambitious. You do well to remember who the chief counselor of Calpheon is. Isabel's trial hasn't even started yet. And the request for reinforcements from the capital security is still pending.
Why bring up such matters at this joyous time? My daughter's innocence will surely be proven.
Calpheon needs a stronger defense. Don't forget that the election is drawing near.
What are they talking about? Why are they arguing?
Who's telling the truth? I'm not sure.
Oh, no. I think we should retire for the time being. We can't afford to act recklessly right now. How about paying a visit to Lady Isabel? There's likely less of a fuss going on there. Everyone! Our hero still needs rest! Please, come back another time!
The skies we rise! Is there anything I can assist you with, sir?
We've come to visit Lady Isabel. We've got the Council's approval, so let us through.
Yes, sir! I need one person to fill out the visitor records. Will you be doing it, sir?
Yes, I'll take care of it. Why don't you go ahead? I'll finish up this paperwork and join you shortly.
The skies we rise! Is there anything I can assist you with, sir?
There you are. Seeing you move about, it seems like you're all recovered. My trial is today. They're going ahead with it right after Jordine's defeat. How predictable. As you can see, I'm being kept under house arrest, and my father... I have no idea what he's thinking. Does he really intend to let his only daughter remain imprisoned? I can only speak freely about this with you. My apologies. You're still not in the best of health. How? Then again, other than Povius, you're the only one I can trust in this world. But I've done nothing for you.
Why go to such lengths for me? That is very kind of you to say. But this is House Light, the most illustrious family in Calpheon we're talking about. My family's status is forged on a foundation of gold. My father spent his whole life amassing wealth with relentless fervor. He would undertake any venture for the promise of coin. Perhaps that's why my father had a multitude of enemies. But House Light... Can I really stand against them? What do you think? Are you certain of that? Very well. Your words have instilled some courage in me. Then, as the branch head of the Jean Merchant Guild, I must live up to the expectations of our newest recruit. Do you remember the blade Jordine was wielding? That's the Ashen Usurper, a symbol of Belmorn. That information came from Professor Alustin himself. But someone had possession of that sword before Jordine. Sir Edmund Dawson, the manager of the extraction mill. Isn't it strange? Why would a man like that have such a sword? Regardless, if we retrace Edmund's tracks, we're bound to find something. He was not the most meticulous of men, after all. After his death, I was the first to his residence, and obtained his ledger for my efforts. I've hidden it away in my father's vault. Thanks to that, we could avoid the judiciary search. Povius, how's my witness doing?
He has regained consciousness. Chief Valentine is very skilled.
Good. You've given me all the courage I need, adventurer. So I won't be backing down now. There is something I need from this trial, and I need your help getting it.
Why are there so many documents to handle? How much more do they intend to torment the lady? Huh? We came all this way here to see her. I should pay my respect. Where are you rushing off to? You won't get another chance to visit her again until the trial. Yet you're leaving so soon? Lighten up, you're as rigid as a board. Why the haste? I know you're not back to full strength yet. Lady Isabel, how are you faring? Good, good. Then see you again next time, I suppose.
To skies we rise!
I'm sorry, Jeffrey. I cannot approve your loan request. You should leave.
If we fail to cover the promissory note due this time, House Ern will go bankrupt. Why don't you postpone...
What father-in-law? Did you forget what your father did when Isabel was falsely accused?
That... I apologize on behalf of my father, but... It seems you have a guest. I'll come back later.
Pathetic. Just like his father. If only he had taken after his mother a bit. I was wondering who it could be. What brings you here?
Sir, has the inspection team paid you a visit yet? In regards to Lady Isabel's case?
Don't you know how many officers in Calfion grow fat on my coin? Wolfgang, I expected better from you. Don't worry about her case. By rights, Isabel should be locked up in the Calfion dungeons. Yet she is at home, safe and warm. This is the power I wield over this city. I'm untouchable. Once people lose interest, money can smooth matters over. So simply cease snooping around and let things be. Before House Light, the most prestigious family in Calfion, you have no power to oppose them. While you were fighting with Jordine, do you think they sat around picking the lid from their pillows? Evidence has likely been tampered with, and anyone involved either bought off or silenced for good. Even if you're hailed as the hero who defeated Jordine, this is Calfion, a city of nobles. I've already told you. Stirring things up won't do her any good. Leave. All I trust in is coin, and nothing but coin. I'll handle this matter with the power I possess, the power it's afforded me.
Oh dear, he is too stubborn. What's our next move? She said the ledger is in his safe. What are you thinking? I see. I suppose I'm not in a position to be picky. Sir, as Jordine has been taken care of, I'd like to discuss the reinforcement of the capital security force.
What is wrong with you? I'm a father whose daughter's on the precipice of imprisonment. Do you hear yourself? Have you forgotten whose coin has kept you trained, kept you properly outfitted? Have you?
Shall we take a look at the horses? Calphion is renowned. There are numerous stables in Cal. Shall we take a... Horses, Calphion is renowned.
I was an adventurer myself. Roamed all around Odilata hiding.